Foxy 97.5 FM.
Yeah, man.
Statenville, Valdosta, Georgia.
WHLJ 97.5 FM. Statenville, Valdosta, Georgia. Foxy 97.5 FM.
This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system. This station is testing equipment that can quickly warn you in the event of an emergency. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
This weather outlook for portions of southwest North Carolina, East Tennessee, and southwest Virginia. For this afternoon and tonight, a low-pressure system tracking by 2 on northwest will push a cold front will into the area tonight. Showers and thunderstorms will develop ahead of this front and will push across the area. Some of the storms may become severe, with the main threat being damaging winds and large hail. Also, an isolated tornado cannot be ruled out. And now the extended outlook for the period Friday through Wednesday. The strong pressure gradient around the retreating low-pressure system.
This is a test of the broadcast stations of your area. Equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. If this had been an actual emergency, official messages would have followed the alert tone. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
local authority has issued child abduction emergency for the following counties or areas. Washington at 1:02 a.m. on November 27th, 2023, effective until 2:02 a.m. The Washington State Patrol, on behalf of the West Ridgeland Police Department in Benton County, has issued an Amber Alert for a 14-year-old. Victim is a 14-year-old female named Emma Luthel. Victim is 5 foot 1 inches tall, weighs 115 pounds, has brown hair and eyes. She is wearing a dark brown sweatshirt, black skirt, and white leggings. She was last seen on November 24th at 15. She is in the company of Roger Perez Osorio, a 35-year-old male, who is 5 foot 7 inches, weighing 115 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. He is wearing a white sweatshirt with blue letters, CA, and black pants. They may be traveling in a blue 2006 Honda Civic 4-door, Oregon plate CK05169. If you have information, please call 911.
This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system.
The following is a tip.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
is a test of the emergency alert system. The following is only a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. The following is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
This is a weekly test of the emergency alert system. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
K236CK Warrenton.
KWRE Warrenton, Troy, Wentzville.
Ahora la poderosa 96.7 enviará una prueba del sistema de emergencia de la radio del Valle de Coachella. Lo anterior fue solo una prueba del sistema de emergencia de la radio. La poderosa 96.7 sirve a la comunidad de todo el Valle de Coachella.
The following is a test of the emergency alert system.
Don't wait.
I'm looking forward to having a little bit of snow. I really am. And if you are looking forward to snow, this emergency alert is for you, okay? Yeah, we're going to do our test now, the noisy alert.
This is a test. This station is conducting a test of the emergency alerting system. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency alerting system. The broadcasters of your area, in voluntary cooperation with federal, state, and local authorities, have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. Had this been an actual emergency, the attention signal you just heard would have been followed by official information, news, or instructions. This station serves the tri-state area of western North Carolina, northern Georgia, and eastern Tennessee. This concludes this test of the emergency alerting system.
a system. If this was an actual emergency, further instructions would be listed.
Authorities have issued a required weekly test for Renville MN, beginning at 9:46 a.m. and ending at 10:46 a.m. This is a required weekly test. This is only a test. Renville County Emergency Management.
This is a weekly test of the Emergency Alert System. This is a weekly test of the Emergency Alert System. This is a weekly test of the Emergency Alert System. This concludes this test of the Emergency Alert System.
Authorities have issued a required weekly test for all of Puerto Rico and all of Virgin Islands beginning at 10 o'clock a.m. and ending at 11 o'clock a.m. Test message I pause open cap EAS feed configuration test message. Participant has issued a required weekly test for Fairfax, VA, and Northeast Fairfax, VA, beginning at 10:09 a.m. Monday, November 27th and ending at 10:09 a.m. EAS participant has issued an administrative message for Fairfax, VA, and Northeast Fairfax, VA, beginning at 10:10 a.m. Monday, November 27th and ending at 10:10 a.m. Tuesday, November 28th. WJONI Peer Radio originated alert. The Virginia State Police has issued a critically missing adult alert on behalf of the Fairfax County Police Department on November 27, 2023 at 8:20 hours. The Fairfax County Police Department is looking for Amadou Nicodio, race, black, sex, male, age, 18 years old, height, 6 foot 1 inch, weight, 130 pounds, with brown eyes and black hair. He was last seen on November 26, 2023, at 22:19 hours at his residence at 10,220 Acton Mart Drive in Great Falls, Virginia. He was possibly wearing beige linen pajama bottoms and nothing else and was last. This disappearance poses a credible threat to their health and safety as determined by the investigating agency. Please contact the Fairfax County Police Department 24/7 dispatch with any information regarding their whereabouts at 70369122333, or you may find complete information at https://vsp.virginia.gov/active-alert/.
This is the required weekly test of the Emergency Alert System for the state of Georgia.
all of Massachusetts, all of Maryland, all of Maine, all of Michigan, all of North Carolina, all of New Hampshire, all of New Jersey, all of New York, all of Ohio, all of Pennsylvania, all of Rhode Island, all of South Carolina, all of Virginia, all of Vermont, and all of West Virginia beginning at 11:01 a.m. and ending at 12:01 p.m. Test message on pause open cap ASP configuration test message.
Applause from the licensed Steel 9117. Men, beginning at 11:02 a.m. and ending at 12:02 p.m.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
This is an activation of the emergency alert system. Please stand by.
The civil authorities have issued a required weekly test for Clark and V, beginning at 9:02 a.m. and ending at 10:02 a.m. City of Henderson's required weekly test, RWT. No action required. This is a test. There are no instructions at this time.
Sedgwick County Emergency Management will be testing the outdoor warning sirens at noon today. Sedgwick County outdoor warning sirens are tested every Monday at noon, except holidays, and when threatening weather is present. Today we will be testing the alert mode, for 1 minute. The alert mode is a steady tone used for tornado warning. The attack mode is a classic rise and fall sound used for air attack warning in times of war. Outdoor warning sirens are designed to be an early warning device primarily for persons who are outside away from the television and or radio. Remember, when the outdoor warning sirens sound, take cover, tune into local media, take action. Emergency management officials highly recommend citizens keep a NOAA weather radio in their homes, preferably in the bedroom, with a tone alert for those times when you are not monitoring public media. This broadcast originates from Sedgwick County Emergency Management located at 714 North Main, Wichita, Kansas. WPMQ 391. No action required, test only.
In the event of an emergency, this system would bring you important information. This test was conducted from the Idaho State Communications Center in Meridian, Idaho, and is now concluded.
This is a test. This station is conducting a weekly test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. This has been a test of the Emergency Alert System. The Broadcasters of Wisconsin, in cooperation with federal, state, and local authorities, have developed this system to keep you informed during an emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, you would have received official information, news, or instructions. This concludes this weekly test of the Emergency Alert System.
Well,
nearly 1,000 pounds of soil samples that these missions brought back. They didn't find traces of water, but assumed these were contamination gathered in Then in 2008, the Canadian Space Agency launched a moon carrying NASA's Moon Mineralogy Network, which was designed to search for minerals. The tilt of the moon's axis around the sun originated with some marine pressures. And if you're discover ice forming especially the moon's atmosphere is too thin for even an escape from space. As it dissipates, powers are often replaced. Scientists realize that solar wind bathes the moon in hydrogen for 3 weeks of its wholly formed The hydrogen reacts with oxygen compounds and during the 1 week of full moon, when the moon is hidden from our it's also shielded from the solar wind. At that time, the tail from magnetosphere, which is deformed by solar wind into a tendril that stretches toward the moon, also
all of Kansas, all of Louisiana, all of Minnesota, all of Missouri, all of Mississippi, all of North Dakota, all of Nebraska, all of Oklahoma, all of South Dakota, all of Tennessee, all of Texas, and all of Wisconsin beginning at 12 o'clock p.m. and ending at 1 o'clock p.m. Test message I pause open cap EAS feed configuration test message.
Kansas Division of Emergency Management. The only action required by recipients in the state of Kansas is to log this test.
Order at dailyharvest.com and receive up to $65 off your first box.
All of Colorado, all of Idaho, all of Montana, all of New Mexico, all of Utah, and all of Wyoming, beginning at 12 o'clock p.m. and all of Colorado, test message all of MTA, all of preparation test message beginning at 11 a.m. and ending at 12 a.m. Test message pause open calculation speed configuration test message pause open calculation
que pueden no ser diagnosticados durante años. Es común que los
stop the discharge in the instead. At a minimum, installations for this water will not contaminate or degrade any usable groundwater.
Even as state
agencies.
This is a weekly test of the Emergency Alert System. This is a weekly test of the Emergency Alert System.
County Sheriff's Office. This is the Arizona Department of Public Safety. Mojave County Sheriff's Office is seeking the public's assistance in locating a missing and endangered male subject. Richard Douglas Myers, Jr., 73 of Bullhead City, left his residence in the 1100 block of North First Drive at approximately 2 p.m. on Sunday, November 26, 2023 and has not been seen or heard from since. Myers is described as a white male, 5 feet 8 inches tall, 150 pounds, with gray hair and hazel eyes. He was last seen wearing a white button-up shirt, blue jeans, and white sneakers. Myers left the residence in a silver 2012 Chevy Impala, Arizona license plate AWD0949. If you have contact with the Silver Alert, please call 911. Monitor TV and radio for updates.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test, no action is needed. This is only a test. The civil authorities have issued a required weekly test for all of Alaska beginning at 3 o'clock p.m. and ending at 4 o'clock p.m. Test message: I pause open cap EAS feed configuration test message. Issued a required weekly test for Blue Earth MN, Brown MN, Faribault MN, LeSueur MN, Martin MN, McCullough MN, Wazeca MN, and Waddle1 MN, beginning at 3:29 p.m. and ending at 4:29 p.m. This is a required weekly test. This is only a test for Blue Earth County. Required weekly test for all of Hawaii beginning at 4 o'clock p.m. and ending at 5 o'clock p.m. Test message: I pause open cap EAS feed configuration test message. The civil authorities have issued a required weekly test for all of American Samoa beginning at 5 o'clock p.m. and ending at 6 o'clock p.m. Test message: I pause open cap EAS feed configuration test message.
This is a test from the State of Idaho Emergency Alert System. In the event of an emergency, this system would bring you important information. This test was conducted from the Idaho State Communications Center in Meridian, Idaho, and is now concluded.
911 outage in Massac County. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Massac County Emergency Management. The 911 service in Massac County is experiencing technical problems and is not in service. If you require emergency services, please call the following numbers. In Metropolis, 618-524-2310. In Massac County, 618-524-2912. The problem is being worked on by the telephone company and will be resolved as soon as possible. 911 outage in Massac County. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Massac County Emergency Management. The 911 service in Massac County is experiencing technical problems and is not in service. If you require emergency services, please call the following numbers. In Metropolis, 618-524-2310. In Massac County, 618-524-2912. The problem is being worked on by the telephone company and will be resolved as soon as possible. The current time is 5:35 p.m. Central Standard Time.
The civil authority has issued administrative message for the following counties or areas. Washington, at 4 p.m. on November 27, 2023, effective until 5 p.m. The Washington State Patrol canceled the Amber Alert for Amber Udall. The child has been located.
This is a weekly test of the Emergency Alert System. This concludes this test of the Emergency Alert System. This is a weekly test of the Emergency Alert System. This concludes this test of the Emergency Alert System.
The National Weather Service in Detroit, Pontiac has issued a snow squall warning for southwestern Wayne County in southeastern Michigan, southern Washtenaw County in southeastern Michigan until 11 p.m. At 10:18 p.m., a dangerous snow squall was located along a line extending from 14 miles southeast of Belle Isle to near Belleville to near Grass Lake, moving southeast at 10 miles per hour. Hazard, intense bursts of heavy snow. Gusty winds leading to blowing snow and visibility rapidly falling to less than 1/4 mile. Wind gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Source, radar indicated. Impact, travel will become difficult and potentially dangerous within minutes. This includes the following highways: I-75 between mile markers 28 and 40. I-275 between mile markers 8 and 21. I-94 between mile markers 155 and 200. M14 near mile marker 1. Plus 23 between mile markers 27 and 39. Locations impacted include Ann Arbor, Taylor, Romulus, Ypsilanti, Flat Rock, Saline, Milan, Chelsea, Manchester, Kenton, Wyandotte, Trenton, Grosse Ile, Belleville, Willis, Lincoln Park, Southgate, Allen Park, Wayne, and Woodhaven. Slow down. Rapid changes in visibility and road conditions are expected with this dangerous snow squall. Be alert for sudden whiteout conditions.